Imagine a television event so massive that it draws in a crowd of millions, all eagerly waiting to witness the rematch of the century. The stage is set for a thrilling encounter between the Eagles and the Chiefs. A clash that promises to be one of the most watched NFL games in recent history. But here's where it gets fascinating. Fox is anticipating a staggering 30 million viewers to tune in for this epic showdown. A number that could potentially shatter records for Week 2 games. To put this into perspective, the last meeting between these two teams attracted a whopping 127.7 million viewers, albeit that was the Super Bowl. As we dive into the details, it's essential to note that this projected audience of 30 million would be the largest for a Week 2 game since the NFL began tracking ratings back in 1988. For instance, the Bengals-Chiefs game that year drew in 27.87 million viewers on CBS. A respectable number, but still short of the predicted figure for the upcoming Eagles-Chiefs matchup. Richard Deitch of TheAthletic.com reports that Fox is confident in their projection, citing the expanded Nielsen process as a key factor that could boost the final viewership numbers. This new calculation takes into account out-of-home viewing, which has historically led to an increase in reported viewership. Interestingly, the most watched September game on record occurred in 1993, when 31.1 million fans tuned in to watch the Dallas-Washington game on ABC's Monday Night Football. While Fox's projected 30 million is impressive, it's worth noting that the network might have a few tricks up its sleeve to push the numbers even higher. As we've seen in the past, platforms like YouTube have revised their viewership numbers, sometimes with significant increases. For example, the audience for the Chiefs-Chargers game was revised upward by 2.4 million, a substantial boost. And this is the part most people miss, the nuances of viewership tracking and the various factors that influence the final numbers. So, will the Eagles-Chiefs game live up to the hype and attract 30 million viewers? Only time will tell. But one thing is certain. This rematch has all the ingredients to be an unforgettable event. But here's the question. Do you think the expanded Nielsen process is an accurate representation of viewership? Or are there other factors at play that could impact the final numbers? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. As we explore the world of sports broadcasting, it's essential to consider the complexities of viewership tracking and the potential controversies that arise from revised numbers. The debate is on. Should networks be allowed to revise their viewership numbers? And what implications does this have for our understanding of audience engagement?